What up with it, man? I'm gonna give y'all time to tap in, man. But y'all know what's going on, man. It's TDFA Mike Donald, man. You feel me? They done fucked around. Wrap that series, man. So we got my boy up in the building, man. You know what I mean? It's a session right now, man. You know what I mean? So with that being said, uh that's your slight introduction, man. So why don't we go ahead and tell everybody who you is and how you rock?
Cool shit, man. What's going on? It's your boy Lab Diesel, man. You know, I got the Lab Session podcast. Been rock and rolling for a minute. Man, tap us in, man. Been chopping up for a minute. I'm glad to be here, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. And like how the podcast been going, man? The podcast life been treating.
I can't lie, man. It's been great. I love it, man. Every opportunity, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I love. Number one. It's kind of learning in this game, you know what I mean? It's been a progress process. And you know, it's good with the bad times get people up on there, man. They be acting scary. The camera come on, they a whole new person and shit like that. But that's a whole another conversation. Besides that, man, I really be trying to get God with that. You know what I'm saying? We could talk and pop our shit and not have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And with that being said, man, let's tap into some music real quick and let everybody warm up before they get up in here, man. So this
facts.
right here, man, is Rock Out Ali, man, an artist, man. I want y'all to go check out, man, from Michigan, man. You know what I mean? So we got the Michigan, Ohio, and Florida vibe going on right now, man. So y'all go check it out and let's run it up, man. Let's check out the video.
Yo, I think we should play this another time. This nigga's scared. Ain't nobody scared, man. I just do flat. Just set it up. Feel my way. Go on, set it. Drop that shit.
Call my phone, just hit my line. You tryna split some cheese. Ain't doing no fuss, I'm taking no losses, bitch. I'm money greedy.
Hey, those niggas said I'm running on my luck. That sound like some bitch ass nigga say. You gotta did this shit 15 times, nigga.
This Rock Out Ali.
Come again.
I got Ali.
Who ran it on me? Tied you up me. I said fuck the other side, that say fuck me. Doggy dish me in a song, it was black sheets. Nigga up your roller, up my roller shit for 1 week.
I can't hear
trim
that
like me.
because I'm posting.
Niggas don't wear like me, no. Steady picking my back up, this is slim like we. I up my roll, you up your roll, you tryna get like me, huh? I do shit they can't believe, like they never seen right. Them niggas ain't never had no money, them niggas ain't never took a trip. I be tired of hitting the road, but I be happy when I get there. My bitch mad cause I can't low, but she love me cause I'm him. Hate my phone because it's free, but I got pros I gotta get. I drop a 4 up in the soda celebration with my brodies. Yellow purple like it's Calvin, hesitate to watch the pollen. Like Ali put me on, I'm like honestly I won't.
I got you. Yeah, man. So look, man, I want y'all to go check it out, man. But for the most part, man, we gonna get into it, man. And we gonna get into it live with this one, man. We up in the car, man. Just, you know what I mean? Good vibes with this one, man. So tell us like how you got started with the podcast.
Hey, how's the weather out there, man?
How you get started with the podcast?
With the podcast, so I was fitness content before, right? I was doing fitness content. I was just posting little workouts and shit like that, and then I kind of fell off from that because I don't got the patience when it comes to training people, bro, no more. Like I would give folks the right stuff to do, and then folks just not doing it, and it's like, bro, you wasting my time because I need to get pure results to make my little money, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not doing the shit, it is what it is. So I fell away from that. And I had got on a call with Game Guy Goldie, man. I got on a call with him, and he told me, hey, man, you need to start doing long-form content, man. You need to start doing podcasts. Because I was talking to him like, yeah, man, I deal with people all day, man. He's like, it's a good thing, man, so do the podcast, you know, so you know how to talk and whatnot. So go ahead and jump on that. And that was around, like, November of last year. Around that time, I started getting the equipment. I got the mics and some lights and stuff like that and started rocking and rolling. And then I was doing interviews from there, just anybody and everybody, man, just doing that. And then I go in there and talk my own shit, too. So that's how I got started, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's like it's kind of a gift, man, when you could actually sit and hold a conversation with any walk of life, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, man. Like, you know what I mean? If you could sit and hold any conversation with anybody, man, that's kind of, it's a gift, man, because a lot of people ain't too interactive or they don't open up about nothing, you know what I mean? So with that being said, man, so Was you always like the type that just chop it up, or the cool type to just chop it up with everybody, or what?
Man, so when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, growing up in the environment I grew up in, man, I was the type of dude where I'm like, man, I don't want to fuck with nobody. Nobody fuck with me, man. I'm gonna stay to myself, man. If I don't know you, bro, fuck you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that really wasn't who I was, though, you know what I'm saying? That was just me around the folks I was around. I'm like, man, if you ain't one of these folks, I ain't gonna fuck with you. But really, like my personality, like I love dealing with people, bro. I go say hey to anybody. I go chop it up with anybody. I love hearing people's stories, people's backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? Like cultural differences and stuff like that. So as I grew up, like when I turned like 18 or so, I started really being myself now. Now I'm like out here hanging out, man. I talk to anybody anywhere, bro. I go to random people all the times, man. What's going on? How you doing, bro? Blah blah blah, whatever it might be. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
I grew into that. That's always been me. But like before, I was trying to, when you young, man, you hang around these folks, you gotta put a little mask on. You know what I'm saying? Mask off now. You
Hey,
feel
straight
me?
up though. He said mask off now. And that's the move, man. So with that being said, man, you doing a podcast. So let's throw it to you, man. What you got up for the day, man? For the what topics you got, man?
Hey, the first thing, so we just get into it, man. I want to bring up this little Megan Stallion, Klay Thompson shit, cause that's all I'm seeing on my
On
feed
your
right now,
time.
bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? How you feel about that situation, man? You know about it? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm a little hip, man, but I think they broke up or something, and they both was acting like they both pointing the finger or something, saying that each one cheated or something like that. What you mean?
So, so look, I'm gonna give you the rundown because I don't really be
Yeah.
involved in shit though neither. I just be seeing it. So my biggest thing is I seen they broke up. They saying Klay Thompson cheated on Meg the Stallion, right?
Right.
But I'm seeing all these females, bro. That's all I'm seeing post about this shit. And they on Klay Thompson. Is he gay? What
Hey,
the hell?
nah.
Why would he cheat on Meg? This and that. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy. Defending this person like they know them. Number one, number two,
Yeah,
they on this man ass because who knows if he did it or not, right?
right.
Even if he did do it, it's still like, damn, bro, my nigga just my dog living. You feel me?
Hey, they don't play about that, man. They ain't letting up. The females ain't letting up. But what do you think make it to the point where they actually just gotta go hard at him though? Like, no matter if he cheated, who cheated, even if he broke up, like, cause he broke up or whatever. Why you think they going so hard on him though? The
I think it's
females
just an
though.
easy. It's easy to point the finger. You know what I'm saying, and blame it on this person versus saying like, well, what the fuck she did wrong now too. You know what I'm saying? What was she saying to do in this situation? How did he even
Yeah.
get to that point? You know what I'm saying?
Cause even when they started off, even messing around or whatever, man, it wasn't really backlash, but it was just surprising. I think a lot of motherfuckers were just surprised that they even both of them was together. Like, you know what I mean? Opposites attract, what they said. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering why, if opposites attract, what's the problem now? Like, if opposites attract and it didn't work, it just didn't work. But you think like that was just two different walks of life or what?
I think the issue that people saying online is that he cheated. It'd be different if they just broke up. They saying he cheated, which is the issue. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're
Yeah.
making a big fuss about. But I mean, opposites do attract to an extent. You feel me? Like personally, I'm not finna get with nobody that don't have at least similar interests. Cause now we finna be butting heads. So I'm be like, oh, let's go do this. And you ain't on that. I'm finna say, all right, fuck you then. I'm finna go. I'm gonna go for
Hell
somebody who on the
yeah.
same type of time. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
Like it could be opposite, like okay, from different walks of life, but you gotta have some kind of similar interest. But on this level though, too, he a player, she a rapper. I don't know. To me, I don't know how that shit work, bro. I feel like they both busy as fuck, so I don't know how that shit go about. Anyways, like,
Right.
bro, if I
That's what
see
I
you
was
once, if
thinking
I
of.
see you once a month, bro, I'm gonna fuck something else personally. If I see you once a month,
Hey,
I'm fucking
straight
something
up,
else. You hear
man.
me?
And shit, that's but like that's the way shit going now. Cause I was just talking about that shit. You ain't like how we grew up where you seeing grandma and granddaddy and they together, man. You ain't seeing that shit no more. You rarely see families together right now as it is right now. You know what I mean?
Bro,
So that
family ain't a thing no more, bro. You saying that right, but as you get older, see, you look at shit with an adolescent's mindset. Okay, look like grandma and grandpa been together all these years, no problems. But granddaddy cheated, man. He was out here fucking doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might have had
yeah.
two families, you feel me? But grandma just stayed down. She said it was a good situation. She had a good man. Just because he did that don't mean he a bad dude.
Right,
Just
right,
because he
right.
went ahead, he's still a good dude. He handled the business. He makes sure his priorities straight. And then he fuck off whatever that might be for anybody, you know what I'm saying? But that's things people don't see or they don't acknowledge that shit. They'll brush all that shit off and be like, oh, I want something like that. Like they was got all these years, but you're not seeing how she stayed down, how she contributed and did this and
Yeah,
this. You know what I mean?
like the
So
flaws. It's gonna be flaws in everybody, but it all depends on what you gonna put up with. You feel me?
hey, there
Like
go
what?
depend what you want to put up with.
Yeah, for real. Like, you know what I mean? This motherfucker be bullshit and this motherfucker be bullshit. Cause you ever got into one of them relationships, you like, man, if I would have gone do all that, I could have did that shit with this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I was going,
Facts.
I mean, if I could put up with this shit, I could have just stayed over here with this bitch. You
Yeah.
feel me? Or you know what I mean? And I be looking at shit like that, man. And you know what I mean? I ain't saying it's right, but at the same time, the grass ain't always greener on the other side either, though. You know what I mean?
That
And
real.
shit. So, you know what I mean? But far as relationships, it's just one of them shits, man, where it's gonna be different because you up under the spotlight all the time.
Yeah.
Especially and some people like they relationships just private, man. And I think because we all know about everybody else that she probably messed with, or like, you know what I mean? Because it was always up in the tabloid.
Yeah, it's
You don't
always on the
really
light.
see you don't really see like who we used to mess with before or prior. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things, man. I ain't saying that she wrong, but you know, karma is a like I think a lot of people still tripping about the Tory Lane situation. You feel me? As far as like
I'm
the
gonna say
female,
free my boy Tory, man. Hey, I'm
yeah.
saying free Tory. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
So I think
I
that's
don't.
one
But
of
this
them things.
thing, we don't know what happened at the end of the day. I will never
Yeah,
say like
yeah,
confidently. But from the
yeah,
information I do know, I'm saying free my dog. Now I still fuck with Meg, man. I ain't got no problem against Meg now neither. I just think it's
yeah,
crazy that all these females like are bashing Clay Thompson. And it's like Brain did shit. That shit, all the bitches bashing Clay, that same shit happened to you. But you weren't saying nothing about the dude that did you like that. You weren't saying about your sister man that did something like that.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all picking and choosing and shit, man. We
Yeah,
can't be picking and choosing. Keep it 1,000. You feel me? So that's
man.
how I
That's how
feel
that
about this
shit
shit,
goes
man.
sometimes, man. So you know, man,
Yeah,
that's how
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit go. Okay, I do got another topic too, though, man. Hip
Talk
hop.
to me.
Hip hop. We talked about this a little bit, but what's hip hop? The state of hip hop right now seem like it's all wrapped up in the court system. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that, you got rappers suing each other, rappers trying to get out their contract to go sue a motherfucker, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or just rappers just going to jail right now for trying to get out their contract, man. So
yeah, yeah,
what do you
yeah.
think about the state of hip hop right now, man? Do you think it's like what it's supposed to be? Or you think it's
So
gonna change now?
I think everything's always changing and evolving, bro. It's like think about the eras of hip hop, right? At one point,
Right.
folks was talking about getting money, you know what I'm saying? On some get money shit. Serving
Yeah,
drugs. Then it went from serving drugs to getting money to doing drugs, you know what I'm saying? Then it went from doing drugs to folks on some gun violence shit, you know what I mean? So I think it's
yeah,
always changing at times, but also it depends what people focus on, bro. Cause it's still like it's some R&B singers out there right now, you know what I'm saying? Like the Rod Wave type shit, like that kind of
yeah.
vibe. It's artists like that out there, it's just we don't they all not in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying? Is
Right.
what's hot right now. So right now that's what's hot because folks, you talking about these folks suing, they getting some money from that though. It's working, so they doing what's working. And as soon as that
Yeah,
stop working, we on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the next big thing
yeah,
that's gonna work? I think that's what it is, but it is fucked up. A lot of shit going on. You know, I'm in Florida, bro, and they got that Fulio trial that's been going on, man. You know
yeah,
what I'm talking about?
yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, so that's been going on, man. It's like that shit was over some rap beef, you know. But that shit be deeper than that though too, cause that's from they little city that they got that going on. But it's like I don't
And
think,
I
man,
was
that shit ain't worth it at the end of the day, bro. You know, I hate to see that shit happen. I like to see everybody get some money and hang out now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I was just thinking about that. Well, actually, I seen the Say Cheese interview, man, where he was actually talking about it. And he said after the Julio Fulio, it's like everybody loves controversy. That's what run the internet. That's what run the world. Controversy, right?
Mhm.
But after that, there's nothing. You know what I mean? So even after the Julio Fulio beef with him and Young and Ace, right? He's saying like basically like after that beef is nothing else about you won't hear from Young and Ace no more because there's no more beef no more. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what keep everything spiraling, keep going. But then after that, you see like it just doesn't calm down now. And he was right. He had a good ass point about that shit, man. And it's a lot of like I don't never look at a glass half empty. I always look at it half full. And that's one of
Mhm.
them things that you can't expect everybody to think like you or think just, you know what I mean, up in another aspect. But even though you want to, sometimes if especially if you pushing the right agenda, but a lot of people don't, you know what I mean? And a lot of people be out for self, man. But yeah, man, I think hip hop right now, man, is going in a different way that we ain't seen. You know, old people used to say that shit. You know what I mean? When they listen to some of our shit that we listen to. So now I'm
Yeah.
seeing, yeah, I'm seeing that shit now, man. Like damn. But yeah, man, it's how is hip hop right? Well, I ain't gonna say how is hip hop, but up in your region, man, who are you be rocking with as far as
That's what
music?
I was gonna say. Like, you know, like I said, it's about what you listen to, right? So like one big artist in Florida right now is Trigger 500K. You heard of him?
Nah, I think I did, but not real. I ain't really hip though.
Man, he just dropped this tape. I think it's called Trap Some, man. Let me look it up real quick. But he got a song there called All Hustle No Luck, and the whole tape gets some motherfucking money, man. That shit
Yeah,
so raw, bro. And it's like it's a lot of folks out here like that. Like Baby Soldier's another one, man. You know, Kodak real big. Everybody know Kodak, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But some artists that's still coming up, it's another dude, SCY Jimmy, Sack Chasing Youngin. You know what I mean? I listen to Getting Money music, man. You know what I mean? I don't
I
listen to none
did.
of that. Like I don't even listen to Youngboy and shit like that no more, bro. Like it might be a song somebody drop, I might just check it out the first time so I'm hip. But besides that,
Yeah,
bro, I just listen to shit by getting some motherfucking money. But this shit with Trigger 500K, man, that's my favorite artist right now, bro. That shit called, let me see. I think it's Trap Ain't
it's,
Never Closed. But
yeah.
that whole
You got
tape right there, man, hard, bro. What about you? What some dudes the dudes you showed me at the beginning? He new or he been out for a while?
so uh Rock Out Ali, man. That's a hot artist right now, man. And I'm just speaking for everybody that I listen to. I probably done did interviews with. Like that's just
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I
yeah.
roll. Like you know what I mean. But what I'm rocking right now, man, is Rock Out Ali. Um, I listen to 100 Grand. I listen to all the artists, man, for real, for real. And I don't want to miss. I don't want to. I'm listening to Max Hilly. Uh, Man, it's a lot of artists, man. Mark Judd.
I gotta
Um,
check half them folks out, man. These all Michigan artists.
yeah, all Michigan. I mean, this is the city of Saginaw artists too. But then, like, as far as Michigan artists, I would go. I'm still listening to you know what I mean. Like, it's a lot of good artists, man. Vezo, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of artists, man, and it's a lot of good artists that's on the come up right now that I listen to, man. That I want everybody to tap into too, man. And y'all can look up on my page. I got an underground artist that's I'm pushing right now. A lot of artists, and if y'all got any kind of motion, man, y'all get with me too, cause we finna do that up
And
on
you
the
done the
verses.
interviews with all these folks, right?
Yup. Pretty much,
Yeah.
I'm trying to interview everybody. Tone, you know what I mean? Uh, Tone got the what up though. Um, that's out right now with Skilla Baby, All Star Jr., Peasy, um, yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. You know what I mean?
Do you mainly try to interview rappers and stuff like that? Because my experience, I like the two that I've done. I've had two
Mm,
or three. Span the man, I fought with him, man. His shit hard too. He from Tampa and Polk County, my city too. He been back and forth. And then you got FB Marlowe, another dude from Tampa. But
mm.
those have been good experiences, right? But some of these rappers be trying to put on like the image too
Yeah,
much, and they don't keep
nah,
that shit thorough. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? Cause you
yeah.
dealt with more rappers than I have, but
But see, I have, right, and you know, it's one of them things. I started off interviewing MMA fighters. You know what I mean?
okay.
From MMA fighters, I started just doing like boxers, like the heavyweight champ, Robert Sims. I got Rail Hodge from IFL, you know what I mean?
Mm,
He beat Sean O'Malley. But it's a lot, like it's a lot. And I don't know. I just always had an ear for music, you know what I mean?
mm.
So by me having an ear for music and I just rub shoulders with the right people. So I always wanted to push different artists or use my platform up in a different light, you know what I mean? So by me already knowing some of these artists, well, knowing bodyguards or just people that know people, I figured that I was gonna push this up in a different way, and that's what I started doing. We lost them for a minute, but we'll be right back. But yeah, man, we just gotta I just wanted to just push this shit up in the right way, man. And that's what I've been doing, man. So I've been trying to push this shit up in the right way for all artists, man. So don't forget, man, if y'all got any music that y'all want to listen to, make sure y'all send it over to my co-host, man. And we gonna get y'all heard. So better bless, you know what I mean? 88, y'all go tap in and make sure that y'all rock with us, man. Let's see. Be back on here. But yeah, man. So let's see if we can go to a video real quick. As a matter of fact, let's go run this.
What up, what up, what up? What it do? It's your girl, BZ Baby. Listen, I am just tapping in with y'all, and I'm just coming to do a video to remind you guys about the verses, the underground verses battle that we have. Make sure you DM me. Send me your music, whatever music it is that you want us to promote, to put across. Let's go. Let's get it. The time is now. Listen, take advantage of this. Take advantage of this moment, especially the up and coming artists. This is for y'all. We created this platform for the artists who don't have the avenues and the platforms that's needed to get across to other people. We didn't.
Yeah, we back up on this thing, man. So
Yeah, my fault.
no, you good. Let me pop you back on screen real quick.
Yo. I don't know if I can hear you.